Stand up to self-victory. It's the world of Stand up to self-victory. Stand up to self-victory. Victory.
Alrighty. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight, we're going to be playing something a bit interesting. So, a good friend of mine, Mako, who you might know as the Primarina, whose stream I accidentally sniped last night while playing Gundam Evolution, she introduced me to a game to help satisfy my insatiable craving for mecha. So, allow me to introduce you all to Super Robot Wars 30. For those of you that don't know, Super Robot Wars is a Japanese series that is essentially a massive crossover of a bunch of different mecha anime, essentially all fighting to defend the Earth. Like, for example, we've got our boy Uso Ewan piloting the V-Dash Gundam. Right next to whatever the hell Red 3 is, being piloted by Yuzuru Hitachi. So, long story short, first of all, we have this thing, the Huckbind 30. This is a SRW exclusive suit being piloted by the self-insert character. Fun fact, by the way, this character's skills are determined by the birthday and blood type you set at the beginning of the game. And you're basically just a stowaway that is tagged along with... Let's see. Yeah, you're basically just a stowaway that is tagged along with the Dress Dragger, which is being piloted by Commander Mitsuba, Sub-Commander Reynolds, and Leon, who are essentially fighting to protect the Earth. And we've teamed up so far with a few people. First is Uso Ewan, who pilots the V-Dash Gundam from Gundam Victory, and his pet Haro, along with Marbei, who pilots a slightly different version of the V-Gundam. It is hard to tell, but one of them has the big V on its forehead, and the other doesn't. And then we've got the Gun Blasters being piloted by Junko and Koni, that are actually secretly like 5 units rolled into one. And then we have the not Gundams. Izuru Hitachi, Toshikazu Asagi, Kei Kuyumiya, Takamaki Ire, and Ataru Sugura. These guys are from an entirely different series. I'm trying to remember the name of the series, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. God damn it. But yeah, these ones are, why can't I remember the name of the, let's see, mech list. Yeah, this is for the, this is from the anime Majestic Prince, which is a lesser-known mecha anime. This is not a Gundam. This is an Asham. It's essentially a mech that is used to fight aliens named the Wulgaru that showed up from Saturn and don't like us. Izuru's their team captain. He's also joined by Gold 4, who is the sniper of the group, Rose 3, which is essentially just a flanking unit, Purple 2, which is the commander, and Blue 1, which is the forward. These 5 were the worst in their academy, who joined our alliance to help us fight the Wulgaru, again, who are essentially space aliens. And then the V-Gundam people are helping us because we are having to fight other humans as well, who are part of the, we're essentially part of a empire that's sort of like Zion, but not really, because they and Zion don't like each other. Long story short, we are having to fight both aliens and ourselves, and also potentially robot criminals. Oh, the game's giving me a bunch of extra stories as well. Dimensional boundary distortions. What the hell? And then there's also Planet of Conflict and Phelan Bomber. You know what? Why not? Let's try out one of these. The secret of the cryptic signal that repeats 19 million. I think that was for 19 million sales of this game. But yeah. Let's go ahead and check out Spirit of Steel, why not? Someone emerges from a dimensional boundary distortion. Let's move to the debris belt and begin the mission. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. DBD, Dimensional Boundary Distortion Phenomena. I've heard they've been sighted in multiple locations recently, as if our world wasn't in enough turmoil already. We don't have time to complain. For now, we're assisting in the investigation. We detected combat in the vicinity of the destination. Which forces are involved? Unknown. Neither are affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Oh yeah, the EFE are essentially your team, the good guys. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The Drake crews will rush to the site. Special scenario, Spirit of Steel. All right. Who are we getting introduced to? Oh, hello there. What's going on here? We were training near Jupiter just a few seconds ago. That's the Earth, isn't it? You saying we were thrown from Jupiter to Earth in a matter of seconds? Okay, so, let's see. Oh, this is the protagonist from the original Super Robot Wars. I forgot about him. Or Jupiter, Earth in a matter of seconds? Can only assume it happened because we fell into that dimensional distortion, but... Captain, I've confirmed our location. We're in Earth's satellite orbit. So it was a warp? I'm afraid not. There are subtle yet definite differences between the Earth we know and the Earth in front of us. Hold on, are you saying it's the Earth, but not our Earth? That's one way to put it. So this is what? A parallel universe? That's most likely the answer. You gotta be kidding me. We should thoroughly assess the situation. Let's try and contact the inhabitants of this world. Wait, I'm detecting multiple approaching heat signatures. Who the hell are these guys? They're certainly not of terrestrial origin. This is Lieutenant Aya Kobayashi of the SRX team, affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Please respond. We are not hostile. May I request a meeting? We are in need of information. Looks like they're not much for talking. They may be unmanned drones. And we gotta fight. No way I'm dying in some unknown world. It's your call, Lieutenant. You're authorized for battle. We're returning fire in self-defense. Okay, let's roll through them with the SRX. You have to be prepared for anything. You can't remain combined forever, so it may be wiser to decombine. Or we could just take them out fast. It won't be a problem. I agree with Ryusei on this one. Lieutenant, I'll conserve the Thronium engine's power. Alright. Sorry, Aya. I know how hard it is to maintain the TK field this long. Don't worry about me. I have no intention of dying in a foreign world either. With that out of the way, let's do this. Alright then. I don't know who you are, but you can't stop the SRX. The SRX's power is immense, but it comes at a cost. It comes at a steep price and energy. Overused, and you'll soon find yourself out of juice. Alrighty, so let's take a look at what we're working with here. The SRX. A prototype all-purpose combat one-shot kill personnel trooper. Developed by the SRX project, combined from the R1, R2 powered, and R3 powered. Its full designation is Super Robot X-Type. SRX's design proposal was a unit that combined the strength of a personnel trooper and a special humanoid weapon, or super robot. Able to operate as one large unit or separate into smaller ones as the situation demanded. SRX project stipulated for formation of 3 personnel troopers, combined to a 50-meter super robot and split up again at will. Alrighty. But yeah, this is the main mech from the original Super Robot Wars. Let's see, High Finger Launcher, Gone Genocider, Zine Knuckle Blade Kick, and Supreme TK Blaster Sword. Alright. Let's see what this baby can do. Let's see. Okay, so a bunch of these just flat out can't be used if you move in the same turn. Got it. But yeah, this is the Orculusa. It's essentially it's one of the mechs that's being piloted by one of the bad guys, but it's completely autonomous. Let's see what this baby can do. How you feel, Aya? You okay in there? Don't worry about me. Focus on the enemy. Roger, but let me know right away if you're in pain. Stay sharp, Ryusei. Those machines seem to be the product of extraterrestrial civilization. Their concept design is much closer to the Arrogators than it is ours, so they could be aliens here to invade the Earth, right? All the more reason to fight. This may not be our world, but the SRX is still sworn to protect the Earth. Alright, Ryusei. Get his ass! Oh, how did it dodge? Ah, it dodged, damn it. Okay, so it's got the laser cannon, but we dodged too. Alright, time for the enemy's turn. Okay, he's immediately, let's see. So when you're being attacked, you can choose to either counter, defend, or evade. Counter means you dodge and then attack. Defend means that you try to focus on not taking damage, but it increases the enemy's hit percentage. And then evade makes the enemy's attack less likely to hit. But counter allows you to attack back, so I'm going with that. As for the weapon, let's try to conserve as much energy as we can. Let's go for the high finger launcher. Nice try. It seriously dodged again? Is my hit rate on these attacks really that bad? Alright, bastard. You want to play it that way? Let's play it that way, then. We'll play it that way, then. Fuck you! Get out of here! Alright, this guy's doing the laser cannon again. It's got 30% accuracy last I remember, so yep. Dust yourself off and try again, buddy. Alright, we still gotta survive for 6 turns. Let's see. I want to conserve a bit more energy. Let's do the Gone Genocider this time. And let's set it up with Bullseye so that way we got a guaranteed counter. Alright, he gonna hit us with the laser. Oh, it actually hit that time. Okay, do I think the TK field reduced the damage we took? Okay, so the TK field reduced the damage we took at the cost of some energy, I believe. Better not miss, Ryusei. Gone Genocider! Okay, that is sick. Yeah, we took less damage there because it reduced some of our energy a bit. I probably should have checked my max specs before going into battle, but ah well. Got a 100% chance to hit with a Z Knuckle counter, so let's let him have it. Oh, come on, that had a 38% chance to hit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright, but now you're gonna get it, asshole. Focusing thoughts. Ah! Unstoppable fists. Sign Knuckle. Alrighty, I think we actually got that one. Well, did we? No, we still got a bit of health left. Let's just focus on evading for now. After all, the fight is supposed to only last a maximum of 6 turns, and we've taken a bunch of damage as is, so let's try to minimize whatever damage we might take. Nice. Tough customer. That sounded like something my dad would say. Alright. So, we still haven't tried out these. I'm gonna take out this one. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's actually go ahead and use Trust to heal up, yeah, let's heal up a bit. Always important. And then let's see. Okay, we don't have any other commands, I don't think. Oh wait, we do have Focus. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure that we're actually gonna hit it. Alright! No way I'm losing to a double computer. Release the Zeo Sword! Tronium engine set to full drive! Tear up the sleds! Tear up the shreds, SRX! TK Blaster Sword! Yeah, if you can't tell, this game is absolutely soaked in mecha anime, in just mecha anime overreaction goodness, and I love it. Like, that was badass! Alright, so if we counter with the high finger launcher, we're definitely gonna shoot it down. I was going to say that had a 3% chance of hitting. Nice. Unnecessary crit. You love to see it. Hey, telekinesis level 2, fortune, and his pilot level increased. He got an SP upgrade, and I got an SP upgrade as well. Nice. Let's see. Okay, I can't counter with anything else because he's out of range for Gone Genocider, so we're just gonna have to keep going with the high finger launcher. He has a literal 0% chance to hit. Like, literally 0. Nice try, buddy. Get his ass, Ryusei! Okay, this one's countering up close, so that means we can actually hit him back with a blade kick. Let's see. Let's see. Accuracy becomes 100, it already is. Alright, yeah, let's hit it with a blade kick. But yeah, these AI piloted mechs are basically just leggy. Oria! Okay, I think since this character is from like one of the first Super Robot Wars games, he is like soaked to the brim in like 90s mecha overacting, and God, I love him. Alright, we've still gotta, let's conserve a bit more of our energy. And I could probably, yeah, I could just kill this guy easily with the high finger launcher. But just in case, there we go. Just get a solid kill. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Okay, the only thing I can't counter with is the finger launcher, unfortunately, but this has a literal 0% chance of hitting me. 100 years too early, buddy. There's an order to these things, you know. Alright, this should be the last player phase. Let's move up a bit closer and hit him with a knuckle. And just in case, guarantee hit. No way I'm going out without a single clue about what's going on. It's even complete with the glorious English pronunciations. Alright, that should be the last of them. Well, we're not dead yet. And the SRX was able to resist. And Lieutenant seems fine. Well, time for the big question. What now? We need to get in contact with someone. Intelligent beings, preferably. Stand alert, you two. I'm detecting a massive heat signature incoming. Holy smokes, that's one colossal battleship. Could it be the source of those unmanned units? It appears to be Earth-made, but I am Commander Mitsuba Gray Valley of the Drake Crew's Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. Earth Federation. Could it be the same organization that exists in our world? Well, that sounds like we could talk to these guys. This is Captain Aya Kobayashi of the SRX team, affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. The SRX team? I've never heard of them. I suppose they might be classified Special Squadron. That heavy SR of theirs is not in our database, Mitsuba. Captain Kobayashi, we're here to investigate the DBD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. You're welcome to come aboard. Please follow the guidelights and enter our hangar. Let's go, Aya. At least we'll be able to settle down. Of course, you would be so reckless. Hold it, Ryusei. What now? I know it's another world, but there's still the Earth Federation force. I'm sure we could talk to them. Doesn't mean we should trust them until we know more. So you'd rather have us drift through space for the rest of our lives? Ryu, head for the ship. You sure about this, Captain? Ryusei's right. We don't know enough to survive on our own either. Let's make contact first, but be ready to run at a moment's notice just in case. Roger that. Ryusei, I know it's hard for you, but stay vigilant. I get it, sheesh. Seriously, I don't think it'll come to that. And why do you think that? Just call it a hunch. I don't think we're gonna have to fight that ship. In fact, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Hangar 1. Oh. That's about all I can say about the phenomenon we've encountered. Parallel worlds. While they've been proven to exist, I never thought we'd encounter them in such a fashion. I suppose it would come as a surprise. Still, having compared our knowledge, it's the only possible conclusion. Yes. When you're looking at live examples, you can only accept the truth no matter how crazy it sounds. Chief Mavie. Sorry to butt in, Captain, but this topic is right up my alley. No need to apologize. Tell me, what do you think? There's nothing to think. As I said, you can only accept what you see as the truth. Personally, I'm more interested in know how exactly the dimensional boundary was broken. If only temporarily. You seem like a sciencey type. You wouldn't happen to know how we can go back home, would you? That's out of my area of expertise, sorry. Actually, I'm afraid that's out of anyone's expertise. Can't really major in interdimensional travel, you know. That means we're stuck here. It's too soon to give up, guys. Ryu, if we were able to come here, there has to be a way to go back. I'm sure of it. We're alive, so we only have to keep looking until we find one. Where there's life, there's hope. Ooh, an optimist. I like it. You'll fit right in with the Drake Crews. Are you suggesting? I am. How about it, Captain? Why not invite them into our team? Considering their strength, we can't just let them wander around without rhyme or reason. I say finders keepers. You can certainly use them. So you admit you'll be taking advantage of us? Of course! At the same time, you'll be taking advantage of us in return. Pardon? Our team, the Drake Cruise, is an anonymous corps. You have a ton of freedom, including choice of personnel. Our area of operations is pretty wide, so we gather a lot of intel. We could even run to something that might help you. Long story short, you'd be sharing that intel with us in exchange for our cooperation. You got it. I love it when things go this easy. I think that works for us too. But, from my understanding, this Drake Cruise squadron is basically like the Londo Bell. The Londo Bell, you say? It's the squadron we're affiliated with. Their cause is the same as yours. There's actually a Londo Bell on our Earth as well. This may not be our world, but it's still Earth. We're going to fight for its peace, at least until we can go home. I'm glad to hear that, truly. If you do choose to assist us, be assured that you'll never be forced to take part in operations against your will. I understand, Commander Mitsuba. In return for your protection, the SRX team will hereby join the Drake Cruise. Thank you, Captain, and welcome aboard. Ryu, Rai, is this alright with you? It's your call, Captain. We trust your judgment. No objections here. I wasn't sure what to expect after those drones attacked us, but I think we're set now. So that means you'll be fighting with us, right? Welcome aboard. Hope we can get along. Yeah, one way you can definitely tell that they're from different mecha series is just looking at the design contrasts. Like, Uso is seeped in, like, the 90s Gundam art style, whereas, Kuzuru here is like a more modern, smoother style. I love how you can actually tell the difference and kind of tell what series they're from based on their art style. Uso, did you end up here as well? I'm sorry, have we met? Don't you recognize me? Ryu, they may look the same, but these aren't our friends. They must be their parallel versions from this world. Parallel versions. What's this about parallel versions? I've read that in the manga. It was this cool story about a world almost the same as ours that existed in another dimension. In other words, a parallel world. Does that mean that you're... Indeed. I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're far away from home. It must be tough. We'll be fighting together as comrades from now on, so let us know if you need anything. We'll try to help however we can. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad this Uso's a nice kid as well. For starters, I'd like to know all about the robots in this world. Look at them. He's supposed to be a parallel version, but Ryusei's getting along with him like it's second nature. I wonder if we'll run into other familiar faces. Dimensional boundary distortions reported in multiple locations throughout the world. And now, a visitor from a parallel world. What's going on exactly? I don't know yet, but I have a very bad feeling I just can't shake. Got Striker Scope and a Defender Arm equipment. And these guys have now joined our team. Nice. Yeah, one actually really cool thing is that when it comes to some, like certain mechs in specific series, you can actually reassign the characters for specifically like the Gundam-based mechs. It's honestly it's a nice detail as well. So let's see, what were those parts that it gave us? Let's see, so we got the Striker Scope, plus 100 weapon attack, plus 20 accuracy and 20 crit rate, and the Defender Arm. Plus 500 max HP, 50 energy, 100 armor, and 15 mobility. So I'm going to give Rose 3 here. I'm going to give Rose 3 the Defender Arm for better movement speed. And then I'm going to give Red 5 the Striker Scope. Alright. Let's see. Next up, might as well try some of the other special missions since they're around the same level range. That's a lot of estimated enemy strength. I'm going to save this one for later. We might run into them eventually, Estro. Let's see. We've got Dimension Diver and Black Spectre. I'm guessing these are other characters from the SRW games. Alright, Dimension Diver, the Gulf Sector. Vector. Through a dimensional barrier distortion, a new warrior from a parallel world arrives. We'll be arriving at the dimensional barrier distortion site momentarily. There's a reason we call them DBDs. It's far easier to pronounce. In the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, we run into this. We stand against anything that's a threat to peace and freedom, be it war or a natural disaster, whatever this is. Ma'am, it looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified. We've had no reports of other forces in this vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The Drake crews will rush to the site. Alright. Special scenario. Dimension Diver. Is it racist to make the English jokes? Ooh. Didarion. What was that light? Am I in space? Meg isn't here. I don't see Ray Callium anywhere. If I've been transferred here alone, doesn't seem like a gate's open. Who? I've never seen anything quite like them. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but if you're gonna attack me, then one thing is clear. You're my enemy! The Darion Daikai skill activates under 50% HP, allowing you to turn moral danger into victory. Alright, let's see what this boy is packing. The Didarion. Oh, so he's the pilot and the mech. I see. Let's see. A large humanoid weapon discovered in the alien warship Eltsad, unearthed from the cavern underneath the Antarctic ice sheet of a parallel Earth. It is sentient and can communicate with humans. It has a powerful generator called the D-Lev that gives incredible combat potential. Since it lacks most of its memories, a number of capabilities remain unanalyzed. It's also capable of opening gates that allow travel to different parallel worlds. Specifics of what is required to accomplish this is unknown. Alright, so we've got the OR Salach, the D-Rama, Kelev Nega, and Holketh Karev. And then as for his abilities, let's see. Let's see. In the course of Mark's investigations, it conversed with Megaru Meg Daimon, who taught it about Earth and human beings. Because it was found asleep inside the Eltsad, which came from space, it's known as Heavenly Titan within the MART. Ah yes, it has literally one facial expression. Makes sense. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so can I check the pilot skills? Oh, let's see, here we go. Under 50% HP, 10% damage dealt, minus 10% taken, and then he's got the other basic abilities. Persist, take 1/8 damage for 1 round of combat. Interesting. And if I, okay, so D-Rama is the only one that has a range of 2. The others all have a range of 1 to 3 anyway. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Good grief, that accuracy check. Woof. This dude's accuracy fucking sucks! Bro, really? The enemy must be defeated. Ooh, I love how he's animated. Oh, that is sick! God, that animation is sick! Okay, I like this guy already. Didarion, those animations. God, that is nice. Alright, let's see what else this boy can do. Let's see. Let's try, how about the Kirev Nega? You're the enemy! Shine! Okay, this guy is badass. Sure, it was a burning right now, you'd already be canceled. Oh, come on, every anime fan has made the English joke at least once. Evaded. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to attack me, then I will retaliate. Fire! Okay, so he's got forehead lasers as well. Sick. Let's try the forehead lasers again. His voice actor sounds familiar. I'm actually gonna look this up because his voice actor sounds so familiar. I can't put my finger on it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's counter with the Orshalach. Alright, let's see. What's he doing for this one? Oh, wrist lasers. Let's see. Extend! Blade of light! Damn it, I missed. Like, I swear I recognized Darion's voice actor, but I can't put my finger on it. Alright, the only attack that won't get this guy, shot down when I counter is the Orshalach. So let's do the Kierev Nega. God, I feel like I'm pronouncing these so wrong. Let's see. Let's see.
位置は把握している。敵を排除する。
Alrighty, Darion leveled up. Now, yeah, this one we can easily counter with Diorama. Or Diorama. However the heck you want to pronounce it. Let's see. I can't for the life of me find his voice actor, but he sounds so familiar. From what I can see, this guy is from SRWDD, which was a mobile spin-off. But I can't for the life of me find the name of him. Like, he sounds so familiar. I just can't find the name. Alright, so he's below 50% health, so he should have his attack buff now. Hikaeri no Yaiba! Skiduk! Let's see. Okay, so his voice actor voices, so the voice actor for Didarion voices Gyul in Gundam Witch from Mercury. That's not really what I recall him from, but I think I vaguely recall all that voice sounding familiar. God, I can't for the life of me figure out who voiced Didarion, but his voice sounds so familiar. Anyways, I'm sure it's one of those things where there's like info on it when it's for like the Japanese translations, but since I'm a filthy Westerner, I don't understand. It's over. This is one of the worlds I'm familiar with, or is it yet another parallel world? If it wasn't a gate that brought me here, then who was responsible? Whatever the case, I need to get some information first. A battleship? It's much larger than the Reykalium. Pilot of the White Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Gray Valley of the Drake Crews, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. I am Didarion, affiliated with the Londo Bell. The Londo Bell? That would be the Autonomous Corps led by Captain Bright Noah. Never heard of them possessing a mobile weapon even remotely like this one, though. I see. This confirms that I must have been transferred to an unfamiliar parallel world. A parallel world? Displaced through the dimensional barrier distortion. This is not the first time I've been displaced to a parallel world. I'm sorry. Who are you? I believe further questions are in order, ma'am. We would like to ask you a few questions, Didarion. Would you mind coming aboard? Please follow the instructions to dock with our ship. Once you disembark from your machine, we can discuss the situation. I am not a pilot. Calmly and... Pardon? I, myself, am Didarion. What? I am a mech. Is this... Dress Striker, Hangar 1. So, to put it briefly, you transform into Didarion. Forgive me, but nobody will ask if I don't, so how? Just how? I don't know the answer myself. I've lost a great deal of my memory. You look like, well, a relatively normal human being right now. What is Daidarion exactly? According to Meg, I am a large-scale humanoid weapon. Who might this Meg be? She's an Earthling who taught me a great deal. You say she's an Earthling, does that mean you're not? From what I've been told, I was sleeping inside a battleship that drifted to Meg's Earth from beyond the known regions of space. I have no recollection of anything before I opened my eyes. You mentioned you were fighting as part of a parallel world's Londo Bell. Yes, from my understanding, your cause is the same as that of the Londo Bell that I know. But I can't stay here for long. I must go back to where Meg is. I must rejoin my comrades. Would you be willing to cooperate with us until a way is found to return to your homeworld? As said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world with the Drake Cruise has made contact with. While we fight for this world's peace and freedom, we also plan on investigating the displacement phenomenon that brought you here. We would also provide you with food and shelter, while also sharing any information we discovered regarding the way to send you back. Of course, we wouldn't force you to fight for us. Your participation in any given operation will be left to your discretion. Of course. I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Power part dimension driver acquired. It's just like, disembark from your mech and we can calmly, I am not a pilot, I am a mech. And we can calmly, what? I, myself, am Daidarion. Is it that difficult to explain? Just, I am a goddamn sentient mech. What more do you want from me? Alright, so let's see. Alright, so what's the power part that I got from him? Let's see. Dimension Driver. Plus 1.5k attack, 20 sight and mobility, 200 attack power to CQB weapons. I feel like it would be best to give that to Daidarion anyway, considering I don't know what a CQB weapon is. So I feel like it would be best to give him the gear that he came with. It's just, I, myself, am Daidarion. What's so difficult about that? Alright, last extra mission for now. The Black Spectre. B-17 debris sector. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. Our time whirl is escalating. Okay, so this is the same dialogue as previously, as the previous DBD encounters. Special scenario, the Black Spectre. I seriously love all the, like, the title cards for the missions. They remind me so much of, like, classic, like, anime opening sequences. Ooh. What just happened? I was on my way to investigate the situation in Antarctica. How did I get in space? I felt a sense of foreboding before I went out. Is that what this is? I'm surrounded too. This can't be an unlucky coincidence. They knew I'd be here. No data on the mechs, but they look like guest units. Attacking without warning, no response to hails, must be unmanned and hostile. Then my course of action is clear. Destroy these enemies. Alright. Gilliam's precognition skill truly shines on the enemy's phase. Send him up and uses counterattacks to thin out the enemies. Alright. Let's see. Gilliam Yeager. Super Robot Wars. Another Super Robot Wars OG. The pilot of the Personnel Trooper Gespengt. Calm, collected, and possessed of a keen intellect. Much of his background is a mystery, and he can be irresponsible at times. His skills when piloting a Personnel Trooper are absolutely top of the line. And then the Gespengt. A humanoid mobile weapon or Personnel Trooper piloted by Gilliam Yeager. Its hand-arm manipulators allow for easy swapping of weaponry, and its bipedal walking and hovering capabilities give it the ability to navigate a wide variety of terrain. Its OS enables pilots to perform the actions they specify with minimal control input, at which point the mech automatically selects the most appropriate motions to achieve the command. However, it's incapable of unassisted atmospheric flight, so its anti-air options are limited to leaping and short gliding. Alright. Comes with the split missiles, plasma sword, neutron beam, and the slash ripper. And then as for our boy himself, he's got precognition, 30% evasion rate during the enemy's phase, goddamn. and then Instinct and Spirit Endurance. Alright, let's see what this boy can do. Here we go. Alrighty, 90% hit chance with the Slash Ripper. And then his Spirit ability is, okay, 4C, makes sense. Let's tear him a new one! There's nothing this Gespenged can't handle.
やはりそう動くか。ならば自動追尾モードセット。いけスラッシュリッパー。
Ooh, he's got the laser discs!
これで終わりだ。
これで終わりだ! God, I love that. Whenever any anime character in anything just responds to the enemy with これで終わりだ! I absolutely fucking love that dialogue specifically.
量産型とはわけが違うのさ。
Just the end of the line comment in Japanese. It's just, oh god, I just love how it sounds, you know? This is one of those things where it just sounds amazing. Alright. Ah, yes! The enemy has a 0% hit rate! Makes sense! Alright, buddy, just try to hit me. This boy's a new type. He's got the Amuro Ray style precognition.
量産型とはわけが違うのさ。
Alright.
今度はこちらの番だ。お前の動きは読めた。
Ooh, he's even got the quad missiles.
そこだ。
God damn. Alright, this boy isn't taking anyone's shit. He's just coming out guns blazing. Alright, let's counter, Actually, you know what? The neutron beam's gonna murder him, so yeah, counter with that. Ah, yes! The enemy still has a 0% chance to hit. Makes sense!
予測通りの攻撃パターンだ。まずはこの状況を切り抜ける。
First, I have to survive the situation at hand. Target locked! Time to pay the piper! Meow. Alright, let's hit him with... Yeah, let's hit him with a plasma sword.
読み通りの位置だ。
Right where I predicted you'd be. You're mine! Let's counter this boy with the split missiles. There's lots of his abilities we haven't seen yet. Ah yes, good old 0% hit chance, because this boy's got precognition. Unfortunately, that was never going to hit.
まずはこの状況を切り抜ける。そこだな。
I think that's a bit excessive. Mr. Gilliam. that 100% hit rate shit. Nah, Gilliam had an 80% hit rate on that attack. The enemies are on fucking 0% hit rate because he's got goddamn precognition shit. Ah yes, he has a 99% hit rate, whereas this production model unit has a 0% hit rate. But his health is also far lower than that of the other units I've seen so far, so it makes sense that he'd have like super high dodge. Hope you won't mind if I take mine. This should put an end to it. To the shreds! Slash Ripper! Koredeo Warida! Ah yes, none of the enemy's attacks have even had the vaguest chance of hitting me so far. They are all stuck in a whopping 0% hit rate. Having trouble hitting me, I see. Alright, send out the missile pods. Oh, that one actually missed. Let's see. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Redacted. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ender. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We play a bunch of different games, and tonight we are playing some Super Robot Wars 30. But how are you doing, Redacted? How's your stream? Ooh, you were playing some D&D. How was that? Nice cloak. Oh, thank you. God damn, that's badass. Our boy, other night we saw Danger up and I was like, oh no, change of plan. Ah, spoilers. No worries, Jack, I totally understand. But yeah, this boy here is, we're playing Super Robot Wars 30. I'm checking out some of the bonus missions right now. We've just been introduced to Gilliam, one of the previous protagonists from a previous SRW game. He's piloting a unit known as the Gespenkt, and his main ability is that he has precognition, meaning that he has 30% dodge during the enemy's turn, which means that all of these robots so far have had a 0% hit chance on their attacks. Finished a one-shot campaign and on time at that. Oh, nice! Well, he's also got the lowest health out of all the units I've seen so far, so it should probably balance out in the later game. He's also got these laser discs. They're badass. But yeah, this game is a Fire Emblem style tactics game, but it consists of a crossover of a bunch of different mecha anime, along with its own unique characters. Like so far, we've seen characters from Gundam V and I always forget the name of the other one that's shown up so far, but it's been a crossover between a lot of different mecha anime. Alright, let's hit him with the... I can't move and fire the neutron beam, right. Yeah, let's just finish this boy off since we got plenty of energy. Alrighty, Gilliam, let's hit him with the Slash Ripper! But yeah, as you can tell, this game is absolutely drenched in mecha anime goodness. God, I love how he says that line. Koredeo Arida! God, that attack is just the ultimate epitome of smug, quiet anime character. The Koredeo Arida, followed by the sword sheath into the explosion. Suppose I'm safe for now. Mysterious warp phenomenon, unknown enemies. I'm guessing this is not the same world I was just in. Meaning, I'm in a parallel world. What next? My premonition suggested a good event would follow the bad. Looks like a warship. It's far too large for that. They don't seem to be hostile. Pilot of the Black Mech, do you copy? I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Dre Crew's Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond. So these ones are willing to talk. My name is Gilliam Yeager. I'm affiliated with the AEUG. The AEUG? They disbanded some time ago. Pardon me, this is only a guess, but I suspect I mean a different AEUG from the one you know. And this is also a guess, but I believe I came to this world from another one. A parallel world. A parallel world. Displaced through the dimensional barrier distortion. I'd like to exchange intel. Request permission to board your ship. Very well. Please follow instructions to dock with our ship. Thank you very much. I hope the good premonition I received was referring to them. Dress Dragger Hangar 1. So you're aware that you were displaced from a parallel world. I've been researching parallel worlds and displacement phenomena for some time, though I never once expected that I would be displaced myself. Well, it's lucky for us. Now you can skip the longer explanations. Suppose it wasn't luck at all. Well, as I said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world the Dre Cruise has made contact with. I see. You have them assisting you in your operations in exchange for your protection? No, we leave that entirely to the judgment of those displaced. So everyone who fights with you does so of their own volition. That's right. We won't demand anything of you in regards to combat. Very well. Then I'll participate until I've made it to my own world. Are you sure? I like to think of myself as a fairly good judge of character. I want my instincts suspected, your laudable actions and mission have confirmed. Thank you very much, I'm glad you feel that way. But something still bothers me. The dark entity I foresaw. If that's what brought me here, then this will be a hard battle. Power Part Hero Chronicle. Yeah, now we got our boy Gilliam on the squad. Yeah, as soon as the game decides to load. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so this part is, let's see, the Hero Chronicle. Activates the bravery, fortitude, and gain spirits once per map. Ooh, that's good. Alright, so now we can actually continue on with the story missions. Let's see. So we've got Planet of Conflict, Fail and Bummer, and a new story. Londo Bell receives a new Gundam on Luyo and Ko's request. Sure, let's do this one. Why not? Colony Londonton. A new Gundam arrives at the Londo Bell. Dress Trigger Mess Hall. Londonton, huh? Londonton, that means the Londo Bell. I've heard of them. They're an autonomous unit that stopped the Axis during Char's rebellion, right? Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that these two are from different series. Uso is from Gundam V, and these guys are from the series that I still, for the life of me, cannot remember. Majestic Prince, that's the name, right. But yeah, these guys are from Majestic Prince, and Uso here is from Gundam V. You can easily tell based on the art style, which is a nice detail. Exactly. Seems like Commander Mitsuba wants the Londo Bell to join the Dre Cruise. Granted, I'm dubious whether doing so will really improve our unit that much. Huh? Why? The current Londo Bell is almost no actual fighting force. Wait, why is a big shot autonomous unit like them? Oh yeah, this is the self-insert protagonist of this game. I, of course, named him Ender Kazujiro like I do with all the other self-inserts. And his pilot skills are determined by the birthday and blood type you set for him. I'm not shitting you. Well, to start, they famously lost their mobile suit team leader, Amuro Ray, during Char's rebellion. Ah, yeah. New Gundam wasn't exactly able to help them very much there. After that, they helped cripple the masterminds such as they were behind the Laplace's box incident. But that was judged as an overreach of their authority as an autonomous unit. Now they're an honorary posting more than anything. So if Captain Masuba knows that, why are we going out to Londonton? You'd have to ask the captain herself, not me. The Londo Bell, huh? But yeah, in the Super Robot Wars universe, it's essentially established that all of the different various teams of mecha pilots that are fighting to protect the Earth are all aware of each other. And that is my request to you. You wish for us to handle this mobile suit test as well as employ its pilot. Furthermore, you will allow me, Michelle Luyo, board to monitor the test. It's fine, Char just wanted to stop and drop an asteroid on Earth. Exactly! You will let my secretary, Brick Talacto, and the suit's maintenance staff accompany you as well. Very well, I understand your offer. So Bright is from, yeah, Bright's from Char's counterattack. Yeah, he led Londo Bell during the Second Neo-Zeon War and worked with the subordinates to find a friend Amuro Ray and put a stop to Char's plan to plunge the Earth into a new ice age. I understand your offer. So, what I don't understand is why you come to me. As you know, the Londo Bell is all but decommissioned. You might call it a connection. You mean a political connection? No. The ties between people, convergent moments, serendipity. The world turns, is unified by one, and by connections we sometimes call fate. It's this kind of connection that draws Luyo and Co. to choose Londo Bell for this project. I see. The wisdom I should have expected from Luyo Woman's right hand, Michelle Luyo. I was not aware you had heard of me. I have had my own connections with Luyo and Co. since the Rips War. That is... series of battles that began with the AEUG's theft of the Gundam. Two sides of the conflict, Earth Federation's Titans and the AEUG. The Titans advocated oppression against space noids, while the AEUG opposed their bigoted views. Third party joined the fray, Neo-Zeon group Axis, who sought to restore the Principality of Zeon. Ah yeah, that's right. AEUG was able to take control of the Titans' ultimate weapon, the colony laser, and fired on the Titans' fleet. Grips War was ended with the AEUG's victory. Ah yeah, that's right, it was essentially space racism. I've heard that your abilities in fortune-telling have been guiding the hand of the Ludo wheel. Then I hope that it gives you some respect for my judgment in this matter. Here, Captain Bright, allow me to offer you a useful piece of information. If you're trying to offer me something for my nose, I'll pass. Perhaps that offer might sell well with the top brass, though. I'm well aware. I'm also aware it is exactly that attitude of yours that has ensured you remain stuck in the position you're in. The information I'd like to offer you is significantly more personal. Personal? For example, I could tell you where you might find a dear friend of yours. Are you offering to tell my fortune? If you're concerned, don't be. This comes from Luyo and Co.'s information network. Thanks to the Little Places box incident, Anahem Electronics is failing. Luyo and Co.'s influence is immeasurable. The RX-9 will give you is to ensure that you can act on the information you receive. Captain Bright, I hope you're willing to accept our offer. Ooh, he's getting the RX-9. That's the good shit. Chapter 3! A new story! I don't know why I felt the need to do that voice for it. We'll now begin the test. Deploy the narrative. There it is! The narrative Gundam. Oh no, wait, this is the narrative Gundam, not the RX-9. Oh no, wait, is the RX-9 the narrative Gundam? I always forget the RX numbers. The Raycalium hangar. Good, it seems the Apex have been well set up. Honestly, I was shocked you could stuff that much equipment onto this beanpole of a suit. Guess that's what you get for a new Gundam prototype model, though. It's an old design, but a good one. Where'd you learn that? I went with Captain Bright since the good old AEUG days. Handled a whole bunch of Gundams through the years, and I worked on the new Gundam, too. I could tell the moment I laid eyes on it. Miss Michelle. I don't mind. It was bound to come up at some point. As long as he doesn't pay close attention to what's in the narrative, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is you can trust us to work on this suit. I was concerned about setting on Bright's capabilities, but I'm glad to see this is already proving fruitful. What capabilities is the captain you're talking about? He has the power that attracts Gundams to him. I suppose that's a simple way to put it. Ensign Jonah Baptiste, report your current status. The narrative is doing fine. I'm going to test the expansion boosters. How is it looking? He seems fine, but at this point I wouldn't exactly say he's a standout pilot. According to his service history, he was apparently part of a different unit before he came to us. He trained there, but the rating of him was that he was ultimately just above average. So a rookie like him is somehow the test pilot for Luyo and Co.'s secret mobile suit. What do you think, Captain? I agree with the evaluation. He's not bad, but that's about all I can say. Do you think he has new type potential? Don't tease me. Unless you've started to believe in those connections which Michelle was on about. I suppose I do, a little. After all, you've once again got a Gundam under your command, Captain. A Gundam with the Londo Bell. Seems like good bait indeed. We've confirmed unknown units approaching. We may have good bait. We only just started fishing. That was fast. Ah, God, it's Neo Zeon and a lot of them! It's Neo Zeon. The Londo Bell's a nemesis to Neo Zeon, after all. Well, I thought we'd have to lure out whoever was skulking around, but I didn't expect him to jump the bait with these numbers right away. Retreat. Ensign Jonah, get out of there. Yes, sir. No, have the narrative move forward. Michelle, you are not allowed on the bridge during combat. As your sponsor, I will not hesitate to speak on how the narrative should be used. This ship will need to recover retreat anyway. You understand, Jonah? If you're going to chase it down, you must be strong enough to shred through foes like these. Chase what? Captain Bright, give the narrative the order to attack. Captain, I'll do everything I possibly can. Alright, don't do anything reckless. Yes, sir. The Ray Callium will move forward as well. Support the narrative. I've got to do this. You will do this, Jonah. It's the only way to make amends for our sins. When a unit's attacked multiple times in the same turn, a penalty kicks in that makes it easier for them to be hit. Keep this in mind when positioning your forces. Alright, so let's take a look at this bad boy. The Narrative Gundam. A multi-purpose mobile suit Gundam narrative. A multi-purpose mobile suit developed by the Anaheim Electronics Co. has a core fighter cockpit ejection system in the chest. The original base for the suit was developed using the RX-93 New Gundam. When its basic frame is equipped with the high mobility optional equipment as it is now, it's called the APAC version. Made with the eye for straightening its leg areas, its multitude of large boosters are pointed directly backwards, allowing for explosive acceleration. However, this in turn places enormous G-forces on the pilot at max output. Its most notable piece of weaponry is the high mega cannon, capable of firing tremendously high-powered beam from its torso. It's also a uniquely composite weapon called the Psycho Capture, designed specifically for hunting the Phoenix. During the Phoenix hunt mission, its acceleration was almost enough to run down the Phoenix. Alright, and then we got our pilot here, Jonah. Pilot of the Narrative Gundam, enlisted with the Earth Federation forces with the rank of Ensign to capture the Phoenix. He joined Operation Phoenix Hunt alongside Michelle. Pulled the strings to get him assigned to the Scherzo team, but as a pilot, he was merely above average. Grew up in Australia, and together with his childhood friends, Michelle and Rita predicted the colony drop, earning them all the title of Miracle Children. So he may have some kind of precognition. Alright, so he's got the Vulcan Cannon, Beam Rifle, Missile Pod, Large Beam Saber, and the High Mega Cannon. Whereas Jonah himself has Potential, Morale, and Save E Leader 1. And some unknown skill we don't know yet, but will likely come into play in this battle. Alright, so let's try to see if, at the moment, I can do a bit of poking. Okay, he's just got focus. Alright, engage the Vulcan Cannon. The Narrative Gundam. Our secret ace to capture the Phoenix. I'll master it for Rita's sake. The Narrative Gundam is a chunky boy. Why the hell are they sending this thing up against to fight all of these guys? This thing is a chunky-ass motherfucker! Like, this is the chunkiest Gundam I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Alright, let's counter with the Missile Pod. And just in case, just to make sure that I don't get hit, let's use focus. Need to go soon to having a job early. Hope you have a nice evening. Thank you very much, Redacted. I super appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Alright, let's see what Jonah can do with this thing. Alright, solid amount of missile pods. He's only level 3 though. Seriously, that is a shit ton of Neo Zeon troops. Let's see, Accelerate is +3 move, restores 3000 HP to target ally. Alright, let's have him move nearby to assist the Narrative Gundam just in case. The high Mega Cannon doesn't have enough we don't have enough morale to activate it yet. So, I don't think the missile pod is going to be enough to shoot it down. Especially not from this far away. Let's try it. Alright, engage the missile pods. Nice! He got a crit. Excellent. Well done, Jonah. Good shit. Alright, level up. Alright, progressing to the end phase. Alright, he's got a 33% chance to hit. Let's see, what should we counter with? Yeah, Beam Saber counter seems like the play here. He's only got a 33% chance to hit, so hopefully Jonah can dodge this. Of course you do, you're Neo Zeon. Why wouldn't you have a hatred of Gundams? Alright, so he's using the Tomahawk. Nice dodge, good. Alright. Now how could this not... Oh, that's how it uses a Beam Saber. It literally turns the cannons into Beam Sabers. I see. I gotta give a handy to this chunky-ass Gundam. It can definitely fight. Alright, let's do focus just to make sure that Jonah's not gonna get hit, because that multiple hit penalty is very dangerous, especially at the moment. We are currently very heavily outnumbered. I mean, granted, we have a Gundam on our side, but still, this thing is basically a new Gundam they strapped a shit ton of thrusters and weaponry onto. I feel like this thing can only function in space. Want to play some Spelunky 2 with the streamer. This was the first game I saw you play. Oh, sure, Melcy. I'd be happy to. Week of vacation coming up starting tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much any time next week I'm free, so do feel free to send me some DMs and we'll work out the details, Melcy. I always love doing stuff with you guys, and that's why I have that redemption there in the first place. Just be warned, Melcy, that I absolutely suck at the game. As long as you know what you're getting into with that, then it's fine. This dude's probably got the most complex fucking model kits out there in existence. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Narrative Gundam's probably got some complicated ass model kits. Just out of curiosity, let's see. Let's see, Narrative Gundam. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot, he's got multiple packs. Alright, so I gotta do the Narrative Gundam A pack specifically. Let's see. Okay, so they have made a Narrative Gundam A pack Gunpla. Okay, so it's literally, so you can build the whole ass Narrative Gundam. It's just that it also comes with the option to build the short boy himself, or, you know, strap the 1,000,001 fucking missile pods onto him. Jesus, $65 for a high grade. That's pretty expensive. Probably because of all the shit attached to him. Alright, so let's heal up the boy Narrative Gundam here, just in case. And, let's see. Okay, so we've only got the move and the excel, so we can't exactly change it to something that is slightly more hit. Mega Particle Cannon Volley. Alright, let's try to annihilate this poor Zion soldiers with the fucking this poor Neo Zion soldier with a fucking Mega Particle Cannon.
目標捕捉しました。直ちに攻撃開始。メガ粒子砲撃て。
It's like, why yes, we are wasting a Mega Particle Cannon on infantry. Why do you ask? Just, yes, we are wasting the Mega Particle Cannon on infantry. How could you tell? Alright, we can absolutely shoot down this boy. It's Cosmic Ocean Solo. Ooh, nice. Honestly, credit where credit is due. For as much as Narrative Gundam looked like an absolute hodgepodge from a distance, this boy can fight. Like, this boy can absolutely fight.
Gundam type, やれるのか? やられる前にやるまでだ.
Alright, let's see. Is he actually going to hit him with the Beam Tomahawk? He is going to hit with the Beam Tomahawk. We're literally just going to kill him with the Head Vulcan, though. We literally just shot his ass down with the Head Vulcan. The absolute disrespect. They're putting up a better fight than I imagined. The brass thinks they can win over that one just by crushing Londo Bell. It's never that easy. Still, they knew Londo Bell had a new machine. How'd they find that out so easily? Captain, we can't keep fighting like this. No, I think we'll be fine. Alright, boys! Time to call in the big guns! Send in the boys! Thank you for coming, Drake Cruz. I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Drake Cruz. We are here to provide support. Wow, who lit a fire into the captain? She's really into it this time. You did well, Ensign Jonah. Now let our allies take over while you retreat. No, I can still contribute. Very well, if you insist. As I said, though, don't push your luck. Especially if you have some greater task in your sights. Yes, sir. Well, looks like we got that brick of a Gundam. Looks like that brick of a Gundam's got a pilot with some skills. That man. I can't say why, but I feel a strong will from him. All units, back up the Londo Bell and intercept all Neo Zeon units. Roger that. Can't let the captain's hype outshine mine.
Gundam type, やれるのか? 当たれろ!
Nice.
このまま敵を引きつける.
I mean, it's hard not to draw the enemy's attention with a Gundam that chunky.
向かってくるなら.
Thank you, Z. That's probably what it feels like to get hit by a missile pod. Ah, yes, of course. We are going to shoot down this infantry. We're just going to shoot down the infantry that is going after our ship. Ah, yes. He is just flying up to an actual massive battleship with just a regular-ass B-Max. Alright, then sure. See you later, fucker. Oh, we finally have enough for the high mega cannon. Alright, big boy, let's see what you can do. Alright, nice, he dodged it, sick. Alright, Jonah, let's see what you can do. Adjusting deflection. Next impact, 12,000. Set and ready. Now, fire! Go! God damn! All that firepower isn't for nothing. That's a big boy. Unfortunately, I cannot use the high mega cannon at this range. I wonder why. Hey! Good shit, Jonah. Stab! God damn, Jonah out here putting in work. Alright. So let's see. Let's do, let's have him go for the multi-action. You can, let's see. Do we have enough for, yes, okay, we do have enough for trust. Restore 3,000 to target ally. Oh wait, let's see. Alright. Oh wait, these are the abilities from our units over here. Okay. Alright, let's get everybody into fighting range. Get his ass! I know just what to do against mobile suits. Laser disc! Get his ass! And yeah, as you can probably tell, all of the characters have a different, have like a different special theme that plays while they're fighting, based around, that's based around the series they're from. Alright, let's get everybody into position. And let's heal up our boy over there. Alright, as for everybody else, let's get them all into range for combat. Let's have her zoom up to the front line. Let's hit it with the wide area strategic recon. Alrighty, what you got for us? Alright, so let's see. So we're going up against the Neo Zeon remnants. They got the Giria Doga, the Giria Zulu, and the Giria Zulu Elec version. Let's see. Custom Giria Zulu for Elec Yugo's personal use. Equipped with a heavy backpack and a different melee weapon. Head mounted with blade antenna to indicate its commander's status. In addition to the beam Naginata, it's also equipped with a beam machine gun compact, a version of the firearm with a shorter barrel. Got the Gear Gadoga, Neo Zeon mass production mobile suit, culmination of all prior Zeon mobile suit technology. Force's mainline unit is distinguished by its variety of equipment options. If you can't tell, these guys are designed to look like Germans. Mass-produced mobile suit developed from the Gear Gadoga, green colors and mono-eye camera, telltale signs of its relation to Zeon's past mainline mobile suits. Though currently in service, the Republic of Zeon, originally affiliated with Neo Zeon remnants group known as the Sleeves. The Republic of Zeon disbanded in a special team to capture the elusive Phoenix. Disguise these mobile suits as part of the Sleeves by adding their iconic decorations to the chests and arms. The version is mounted with spike armor on both shoulders, like the variant used by full frontal elite guards. Alrighty. So let's have our boy here back up a little bit. Hit this boy with a beam saber. Zoom! Alrighty. Hey, Jonah leveled up. Nice. Okay, so now he's got multi-action, so he can go again. And we can hit this boy with the Mega High Particle Cannon. I can do this as well as anyone. Location confirmed. Missile impact predicted. That's the location. I've got this. Fire! There! Hit them! Damn, remember what I said before about the narrative Gundam seeming a bit too chunky to be effective? I have been thoroughly proven wrong. Focus fire on the enemy directly ahead. Main cannons, fire! Oh, it's a map-based weapon, so it doesn't do damage calc. That's interesting. Finally, let's move the ship up front and put these guys on standby. Alrighty. Of course he's going immediately for it. Let's see. Let's have Gilliam hit this boy with the Force C, so that way he isn't going to take any damage. Let's see. Missile pod. Yeah, counter with the missile pod. Sure, Zeon. Whatever you say. Nice try. Get his ass, Jonah. Oh, this boy's just going straight for our backline, huh? Alright, you want to fight Gundam Exia, buddy? Two can play in this game. Let's see. All right, so literally anything aside from the Vulcan's gonna shoot this guy down. Let's hit him with the Beam Saber.
戦闘を開始する。接近を許したな。
While this theme doesn't have the lyrics of the traditional V Gundam opening, it is still the opening in all its glory for a character theme, which I absolutely love. Boom!
ここは行くしかない。
Alrighty, good job, buddy. Now, how about you go ahead and sit things out while we have the rest of the team take care of this one. Alrighty, Rose 3. Which mobile suit is that again? Yeah, Tamaki is used to fighting the... Oh god, I forgot. Alright, get ready for gratuitous amounts of fan service with this attack. Yeah, she's used to fighting the literal aliens, so... Like I said, gratuitous amounts of fan service.
どうしよう。あとは頼むぞ。
Alrighty. Hey, she leveled up too. Nice. Narrative Gundam is currently level 8. Or, well, Jonah's level 8 anyway. These other I need to get these other pilots some experience, man. Alright, let's hit this boy with the sword counter. I also love the fact that if you use two characters from the same series, that it keeps the theme going if you used a character for the series for the last attack. It's a nice detail. Alrighty, Izuru got some solid damage there. Nice! Looks like you got lucky, but I'm alright! Let's see. Alright, let's analyze this boy so he takes some more damage. And let our boy get in here with, let's see. Alright, this is the captain. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Alrighty, Gilliam. Let's see what you got. Damn it. Alright, so now it's Alec's turn. Yeah, the Beam Naginata is going to be a bit dangerous. But thank God, protagonist boy managed to dodge as well. So ultimately, that fight accomplished nothing. God damn it. Alright, let's see. Alright, he's got a 72% hit chance. Just in case they're gonna do persist to limit whatever damage I might take. Alright, Darion! Get her ass! God, I love Daidarion's animation. It reminds me so much of like Studio Trigger. Single moment of weakness, half your health is gone! Alright, she's probably gonna try to hit with the Beam Naginata again. Thankfully I reduced the damage I might take. Okay, yeah, good thing I did too, because he's taking a fair bit here. Ah yes! All that attack amounted to not even an eighth of my health bar. You tried, lady! You tried. Alright, let's see. Damn it, I should have done Flash. Alright, yeah, fuck it, we go for the Vulcan. Nice sleeves you got. At least your fashion sense is good. Alright, nice. She managed to land the hit. Alright, so that guy, so that's gonna Elric's gonna have her, This is gonna hurt. Okay, thankfully the standard models come with a built-in shield defense. Alright, Junko's still alive, thank God. Alright, you know what? Let's let our boy absolutely annihilate them. Alrighty, Uso! You know the drill! Get her ass!
Stand up to the victory!
Ooh, Uso got evasion up too. Nice. I can't fight anymore. This is Elec. I'm falling back. The enemy command unit is retreating. The Neo-Zion remnants. Behind them is almost certainly the Republic of Zion. The Federation and Zion. The war between Earth-Noids and Space-Noids has changed, but it still continues to this day. Alrighty. Now, let's let our pro-tag boy get in the last hit. Sleeves all done up to the nines, eh? Hit him with a laser disc! Hey, the boy leveled up. Nice. The enemy units are neutralized, ma'am. Thank you, Commander Mitsuba. We were only able to survive because of your timely arrival. Not at all. Your ability to hold this battlefront with such a small force is amazing. I'm happy to have witnessed the legendary Captain Bright's command ability for myself. I have so much to learn from it. So the whole reason the Drake crews came out to Londinian. Yeah, I guess it's because Commander Mitsuba's a Bright Noah fangirl. I kinda doubt that's all there is to it. Hey, are you okay? A child? There's a child fighting? I'm sorry, is there a problem? No, that's not what I was trying to say. Commander Mitsuba, I'd like to ensure that I understand the situation. May I have permission to board the Dress Dragger? You have permission. I'll be waiting for you, Captain Bright. Earth unification. That's the goal we fought for thus far, but I'm not sure if you can handle it. I don't know. It can't have been an easy journey for someone who was a student not long ago. You have my respect for that, Commander Mitsuba. I appreciate the compliment, Captain Bright. I will accept your request to have the Londo Bell join Dre Cruise. Thank you very much. However, I personally choose to refuse the position of leader at the Dre Cruise. Commander Mitsuba, the Dre Cruise is yours to command. What? But, sir, why? Captain Bright, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the role. And what precisely makes me so well suited to this role? What? Is it my experience? Is it merely my rank? Hey, Andrew. No worries, thank you for the lurk. None of that is what the Dre Cruise needs. But still, the world has begun to move towards a new era. The Dre Cruise, the very Earth unification you speak of, will be the tailwind to push that era forward. I am choosing to follow your passion. That is all. Thank you for the milk. But that passion is what Commodore Flex is counting on too, you know. You're young and full of hope. You think so? You reached out to me before all of this. You foresaw that you would get this command. But don't get me wrong. I sincerely want to stay in command, and this has nothing to do with that Commodore. Captain Bright, I'm no different than you, really. I became commander of the White Base as an officer cadet myself under stressful circumstances. I threw my caution and fears to the wind and fought. And then, somewhere along the line, people decided I was a famous captain. So you should do what you feel is best. I will support your decisions. You think I can? It isn't a matter of can or can't. You will. Think of it as the duty of anyone who would command others. I see. Also, have faith at those you surround yourself with. A commander's role need not be a lonely one. Pardon the intrusion. I see that you're busy, but... Michelle, I didn't think you'd come aboard the Dre Striker. I was informed by the executive officer of the ship rental that you would be joining the Autonomous Corps Dre Cruise. I wish to inform you that Luyo & Co. is not concerned with this, as long as the narrative and Jonah Bastar are still admitted to your unit. Of course, especially as I intend for him to join the Dre Cruise with us. Understood. We will continue to accompany you then. However, Michelle, today will be the only time I permit you to involve yourself in strategic matters. I cannot agree to that. However, I will at least refrain as much as possible. Very well. For both our sake, I encourage you to keep your behavior within reason. Incidentally, this is a good chance to hand over the information I promised you. However, you'll be receiving it from someone other than myself. What do you mean? I have given it to the understanding that the Dre Cruise is permitted to act throughout the entire Earth sphere. Should you return to the surface at any point, please visit San Francisco in North America. My sister is there, Stephanie Luyo. Inquire with her about your friend. I understand. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be fighting both on and off Earth. Meanwhile, inside the Ray Callium's hangar, inside of the Dre Cruise, you're part of the Dre Cruise, Ensign Jonah, which means you could potentially be deployed anywhere in the Earth sphere. The Dre Cruise. The narrative's Apex is space gear. If you're going into fighting the atmosphere, you'll have to be with the B-Packs, so be sure to check them. Of course, the B-Packs can also be used in space. Feel free to swap as the situation demands. Roger. Oh, that's cool! So they're making sure that, okay, I actually really like that. So they give Jonah access to both the A and B packs. But you can only use the A pack in space, which makes sense because that was what it was designed for. That's actually really cool that they give him the option to command both of them. Okay. I like it. So you're the pilot of this thick chunk of a Gundam? Who are you? We're the Strike Cream, part of the Dre Cruise. We thought we'd come by and say hello to a new comrade. We'll be fighting together after all. Well, all that said, the one who really wanted to meet you is Uso here. You? You're that child. Yes. Don't go treating Uso like a child now. This kid's special. He's practically a miracle all to himself. A miracle child. I see. Wait for me, Rita. I'm coming for you. But if I'm going to reach you, I have to fight and survive with the Dre Cruise. Chivalry-class ship Ghoul Trooper, briefing room. Welcome back, Lieutenant Elric. Lieutenant Zoltan? What a shame. Your mission was a failure. Yeah, real shame that. Too bad my Senju Stein wasn't ready to roll, huh? That could have made all the difference. Hey, don't feel too sad, Lieutenant. Next time I'll keep you company. Lousy defective red comet. Astronage says your supporter. Michelle says your supporter. So we've heard about the Red Comet and the rest of the Neos and another commander of the Neo Zeon remnants. Interesting. Seems like we're gonna have our work cut out for us. Yeah, so we just deadass get the Ray Callium along with the Dre Striker to join us. Cool. But first, I should probably work on some unit upgrades. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to give everyone at least a little bit of upgrading right now, because I don't really have any particular favorites I want to roll with, so I'm just trying to upgrade everyone as much as possible for the time being. I mean, trying to get everybody up to at least around level 2 as often as I can. Let's see, as for the skill programs, I think I want to outfit the Gespect with something, because he's got Instinct and Spirit Endurance, so extra attack after an adjacent ally, support attack to be a critical hit, not apply second attacks. Let's give this guy potential. 2 of them to be precise. Because that boost, along with his default evasion boost, is gonna make him a monster when he's at low health. All right, we really need to send out Team Rabbit more often, because they haven't really been getting much experience. Because Team Rabbit's good. I don't think I'll be using the gun blasters much, but the Team Rabbit mechs are honestly fantastic. And of course, the Dre Striker hasn't really gotten much combat experience, considering it's just been sitting in the back line. Speaking of the Dre Striker, let's get the Integrity boost. Upgrades health a bit. Let's get a CQB training. And RNG training! I know that stands for range, but it's upgrading it's improving the RNG of our weaponry. That's honestly kind of funny. Let's see, as for the formation... Okay, so yeah, so we have the Narrative Gundams A-Pack and B-Pack. So Narrative Gundam's A-Pack is only functional in space, whereas the B-Pack is effective on the ground and in space, but not as effective in the air or the water. Yeah, certain mechs actually have their own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to where they're deployed, which is honestly really cool. And then we now also have Emergency Repair and Foresight, which is really good. As for the parts, we don't really have any other power parts to make use of at the moment, I don't think. Because I don't think we looted anything off of the corpses of any of the enemies. Nope, nothing right now. Alrighty. Let's see. Our next mission... So, we've still got, we've got Fail and Bummer. There's Planet of Conflict, which we can do. There's still the congrats on the 19 million, which I'm curious about. But I don't think we have enough strength for that one yet. Let's do Planet of Conflict. Moving to the mission point, the orbit base. Alright, we're gonna meet at the orbit base and descend into low Earth orbit. And then from there we should be able to continue some more missions. So, why are we going to the orbit base anyway? Sounds like there's some procedures to go to before we can head down to Earth. The orbit base. That's the GGG base in, well, Earth orbit, right? Honestly, I don't know why we're not stopping over at the GDF Star Rose myself. The shopping over there rules so hard, we could totally get some tasty, tasty squid guts. Or you could buy that locally when we get down to Earth anyway. What's wrong, Kai? You wishing we'd gone to Star Rose too? No, not really. Just wondering what these procedures we need to go through are. The Autonomous Core Dre Cruise is supposed to have free right to atmospheric transition. Do we need to do paperwork anyway? Actually, now that you mention it, it is a little weird. Well, just between us, I heard we got called out by the boss. Boss? You don't mean... Yeah, that's right. Same guy who built the ship and dragged us into being its crew. Commander Fikes himself. Meanwhile, on the bridge, you have my gratitude for coming all the way to the orbit base on a mere request. Commodore Fikes, are you? Correct. I am also here on the orbit base. I hope to meet with you in person and take the chance to show my appreciation for your valiant efforts. We'd like that, sir. I'll be honest, the Dreystrager plan has no few number of detractors within the military. That opposition is the reason why I've had to go such lengths to meet with you. Detractors? Who? Let's just say I had to be rather direct about appropriating funds for use. Yeah, I needed to appropriate a few million credits for space operations, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm totally not spending it on hookers and booze. I mean, it's nothing to be concerned yourselves with. Once you finish docking, I'll come aboard. Assemble your crew. Yay! That is all. Well, that was unexpected. So, Commodore Fikes himself snuck out to the orbit base? It seems so. Captain, is something bothering you? No. Inform the crew of Commodore Fikes of pending embarkation. Yes, ma'am. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear the Commodore's words of encouragement in person. Chapter 4! Planets of Conflict! I don't know why, I just love doing that voice for the chapter and intros. Ah, that low poly 3D model! Yikes! Here we are at last at the orbit base. This is the base of the brave robots. Here it is right in front of our eyes. Sure, but all the GGG names we've recognized got exiled from Earth 10 years ago, so yes, all the people using that base are now the people who took over GGG afterwards. We're just dropping by to arrange some paperwork too, so we'll be staying aboard anyway. Oh, I was really hoping to check the place out. So an Earth Federation Forces VIP is waiting there for us. Fikes Blackwood. Alright then, let's get a look at this guy. Dressdrager Hangar 1. And so, for the third time, allow me to praise your efforts on the front lines and express my gratitude as head of this project. Peace still remains out of reach, yet I believe all of you walk the road that step by step will see it reach that distant star. Of course, I promise to the fullest extent my position allows, I will stand with you through the arduous missions that await you in the future. So this is the man who pushed through opposition within the military to get the Dreystrager project to completion. He's got a real presence. Definitely feels like he's a vet with some stories. I don't know, he seems a little forceful, I guess. I'm sure only a person like the Commodore could have seen the construction of this ship through, though. It's thanks to him that the Dreystrager was made. Heck, that the Drey cruise even exists at all. Yeah, I guess we do owe him our gratitude. What's wrong, Ender? Something at the last meal disagree with you? No, it's a personal thing. Don't worry about me. And in conclusion, I expect ever more out of your efforts in the future. Now then. Hey, Ender, what are you doing? What's it look like? Go have a friendly talk with our friendly Commodore over here. Hey, look, if you want to ask for a raise, this is not the place. Yeah, come on, this is a really moving moment. Don't talk money now. Do you all just think I'm doing this for a salary? Come on. Prove it then. You're not even using all the Huckbein 30's capabilities. It's what now? The 30's most powerful weapon, hot out of the testing oven, is ready for the field. Ready? Give me a break. You know how hard that thing is to wrangle. Either way, it looks like the Commodore needs to speak to the captain. Before he does. Not a chance. You're coming with me. What? Look, if you want a date, I'm free anytime, just not now. Well, I'll admit I was about to ask you to come up and let me learn all about you. Top to bottom. What? I was joking. I wasn't, and I'm not. We've been putting off your medical exam for a while now. Time to pay the piper. Yeah, how about no? I'm not all that big on checkups. Not an option. We've got our own reason for needing to check you. Fine, whatever, just make it quick. It's just like, I was joking. Well, I'm not. Medical inspection. Commander Mitsuba, I think I understand what you want to say. Actually, I should say that I'd assumed if we met in person you'd bring this up. Very well. In that, I can't accept your resignation. You must remain the captain of the Dreystrager and head of the Drey cruise. I'm sorry, I thought I was only the captain on a provisional basis. Was I mistaken? Considering your success, it's clear that my judgment of you was accurate. Indeed you were, and are, best suited to the role. Bright Noah's reports heavily support that idea as well. Therefore, you will continue to serve in that capacity. But, very well, then answer me this. Why did you say you wanted to unify the Earth? How do you... I'm the officer responsible for the Dray Striker and the Dray Cruise. I have to keep tabs on you somehow. Answer the question. You told your subordinates that you would unify the Earth. Did you truly mean what you said?
I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. Of course, I've thought about what I would do if I could unify the Earth, but I'd never say it out loud.
Look at the Earth unification as your destiny. A calling, one you can't ignore.
My calling?
Captain, you are of no authority to gainsay a flag officer on this matter. This is not up for discussion. I am not asking or requesting this of you. This is an order. Commander Mitsuba, I do understand the weight of the responsibility I've placed on your shoulders. However, the Earth Federation forces... No, the entire world has no one they can turn to except you.
Oh.
You will do it. Regardless of your position, this matter is closed.
Understood, sir.
Well then, you should return to your ship and prepare to descend planetside.
Of course. Excuse me, sir.
Suppose no surprise, she has no way of knowing the true meaning of being chosen to be captain of the Dray Striker. I know it's inevitable at present, but still. Inside the orbit base. Hey there, Captain. So there's flags back there? It seems so. What's wrong? You look down. Let me guess. He chewed you out, didn't he? What, did he tell you to think some more about your subordinates or some...
Shut up. You don't know anything.
Huh?
You're right, okay? I'm a complete failure of a captain, you're right. I know it's not just you either. Everyone's scared to death of me in command. Everyone thinks I'm an idiot like me in command. We got no hope of surviving the battles to come.
Whoa, hey, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm perfectly calm. This has all been crystal clear for so long.
Man, you really overthink things, Captain, even more than I figured.
Well, it's all the same to you, isn't it? You still got that same vapid expression like nothing in the world matters to you.
Sorry, I can't change whatever my face seems to be saying, but I hope you'll believe me when my words say that I'm really sorry for talking to you like that. You're right. I don't know what it's like for you.
What, now you're trying to butter me up?
Hey, if you want to take it that way, what's wrong with that? One way or another, let me tell you this. I'm only on this team because of you.
Huh?
Do what you can. The best you can. Right? You know, when I heard that back at Elian, that's what kind of kicked everything off.
What, that silly little slogan? It's just drivel.
Anything can be drivel to the person saying it. But to me, the person hearing it, it mattered. Those words, that attitude, really meant something in the world I used to live in. Then, to my surprise, the Dray Cruise made those words a reality. Everyone here lives that attitude.
Ender.
So look, I'll keep you safe.
Huh?
You're right. In a way, I'm a stone-faced scared. I'm scared because my life has goddamn sucked up till now, and I don't know if tomorrow will be any better. But you opened a door to a new world for me, so I'll keep you safe. In return, you don't ever give up. You're my living, breathing hope. Okay? That's the only thing I can do. I know it's not much, but please. What the?
Are enemies approaching Gibraltar?
Alright, looks like we gotta deploy whatever units we can to slow these guys down. This is a space fight, so naturally we are taking the narrative Gundam Apex. Who would dare attack the orbit base? This facility is an asset shared by all humanity. Combat that might endanger it is strictly forbidden by treaty. Yes, that means whoever's attacking couldn't care less about our rules and treaties. Can you hear me, Dray Crew? This is Akamatsu, commander of the GGG. Unfortunately, our fighting forces are out on a mission. I hate to say this, but you're all we've got.
Here they come.
Of course it's Neo Zion. Oh, wonderful! And Zandscare as well!
It's Zion and Sandscare units! Looks that way, but neither group is broadcasting in IFF. After all they've done, they still want to cover up their identities. Man, these guys sure love some cheap tricks. Yeah, big cheap meanie heads. It doesn't matter who they are. We can't let the orbit base get damaged in a firefight. If we kept the mass drivers safe from Sandscare, we'll do it again here. Absolutely. I won't let them lay a finger on the brave sacred ground. Good to see an EFF unit with some spirit. Actually, this unit might be a good group to entrust with that team we sent to Europe. Captain, your orders? Commander Mitsuba. Get it together, Mitsuba. Do what you can the best you can. All units, fan out and engage both the Zion and Sandscare units. We can't let the orbit base get damaged, so I want our teams out in the front. Don't break ranks, however. Let them close, then focus your fire. Perfect. Whoa, Ender inspired the captain. I could do without him addressing the captain so frankly. Come on, everyone. Let's give the Commodore a first-class seat to show what the Drake crews can really do. Affirmative. You got my blood burning. Let's do it. Thank you, Ender. Alright, so let's see. Has our boy been outfitted with something new? Okay, so he doesn't have any new weaponry at the moment. I was just curious if that's what it was, considering that they mentioned that earlier. I'm guessing the Huckbind's probably going to get something get some upgrades in the future. But for now... Alright, so it looks like we got... looks like we got 3 Zulus, 3 Dogas, and 4 Zolots. Doesn't seem too difficult. We should be able to get this done. Alright, let's get things going. Alrighty, Blue 1. Start things off strong.
猫目モビルスーツにやられてたまるものか。もらった。流れは向こうにあるのか。相手を捨てやるぞ。GDF の新型。ワイヤーで絡めとる。
Really? The beam wires? Those things suck! The beam wires have been ass this entire time and they still insist on using them. Alright, whatever. Alrighty, let's have the Drake crews move and support this team. We can have it even split of 6. Alright, Ender, you go with the... Let's go have ProTag go with these guys. In the meantime, let's see if we can fan out our units on this end. Let's see. Let's give her the Excel for faster movement speed. Here we go. Alrighty, Rose 3. Hit him with everything you got. We've got company. Get ready for the fan service attack. Yum. Okay, he's got shield defense, so this isn't going to do as much damage. Bonk! Wow, that didn't really do much damage at all. Alright. Probably because of that shield defense they got. Alright, let's see. Tamaki gonna take this hit. Nope, she gonna dodge. Alright, nice. In the meantime, we can also have Uso slow his movement a bit.
戦うしかないじゃないか。甘い考えじゃやられるんです。夏目、まさかニュータイプだとでも言うのか。反撃もままならないとは。
Our backline's gonna have a bit of trouble catching up, but we can keep them on standby for now. Alright, we got an even 6-6 split on teammates. Alright, this is the best setup we can have from now. Wow, we can just shoot this guy down with the finger launcher, huh? Alrighty. Let's take this boy down.
目標を捕捉した。宇宙の民の怒りを知れ。今のパターンはどうだ。
What do you think of that pattern, right? Barely passing. Scratch that. Barely failing.
本当に厳しい
There's
の
no
ね。
pleasing some people.
こっちは引き下がるつもりなんてねえんだ。そこだ。ハイフィンガーランチャー。
Finger lasers! Alrighty.
期待を捨てるしかない。
Nice, that's Neo Xeon down and out. Hey, Risei leveled up, along with Ryan Aya. Sick. Alrighty.
そんな攻撃当たらない。
Alright, Marva's gonna get some solid
テキサ
damage
ス仕掛け
here.
ます。大人が頑張らないと。
Nice.
これがガンダムの力か。
Solid damage and a good evade. Nice. Well, I gotta say, I'm even shocked at what I said. Guess I gotta cash this check my mouth just wrote. The captain, a man of my word, I'll do what I said.
さっさと片付けてやる。パイロットには死んでもらう。
I barely even need to move.
その眠そうな目をこじ
Your
開けてや
mobile
るぜ。
suit's eyes look awfully sleepy. Time for a wake-up call! I love how the Zanscare units literally have a slur against them. They're called cat eyes. Because they've got like the slightly narrower eye design, so everybody calls them like some variation of cat eyes or comments how their suit looks sleepy. It's honestly kind of funny.
ザンスカールのやり方を教えてやる。パイロットには死んでもらう。
Nice try.
朝木にしちゃやるじゃ
That's
ねえ
pretty
か。
impressive for you,
どういう意
Asagi.
味
Come
だ
over
それ
here
は
and。say that.
猫目モビルスーツにやられてたまるものか。
Yeah, he's calling it a cat-eyed mobile suit.
乱れ切りだ。
Cut you to pieces! Zhug. Nice!
もうコントロールが効かない。
Alright, yep, counter with the gun halberd. He's got a 0% chance of hitting.
その程度のスピードで振り切れると思うな。パイロットには死んでもらう。
Nope. You have to try a lot harder than that, my man.
よかった。猫目モビルスーツにやられてたまるものか。本番はここからだ。もらった。
Honestly, Blue One's a really cool design. Like, its design reminds me of a lot of like traditional no theater kabuki designs, especially with like the intro cinematic of like the powder explosions behind him. Don't you dare compare that sand scare grunt bullshit to Blue One.
無事に避けられてよかった。お前俺のことを舐めてないか。
Yeah, for context, the colored number units are part of Team Rabbit, and before they got these suits, they were previously some of like the worst pilots at their academy, and they always bickered with each other. Like, they're decent pilots on their own, but they have little to no coordination. So it's still funny to see them all kind of bicker with each other. Alright, so let's see. So he doesn't have enough for the morale for the particle cannon, but I can hit him with the rapid fire photon resist. Let's see. Okay, I don't really need accuracy. Let's hit him with the photon resonance cannon. You really still want to fight other humans? Fire away!
まずい、まともに食らった。こちらの誘いに乗ったな。向かってくるなら。
Has a 3% chance to hit. Yep.
送ったデータが役に
Did the
立っ
data
た
I
かさ
sent help at all? Yeah, it's saving my bacon. Alright, now we can have him fall back here in the meantime. Support the ship, since he is a, well, let's have him fall back about here, since he is a long-range unit, so it makes sense. And in the meantime, let's let our boy here get in some action. Here we go. Gotta take advantage of the range of my attacks when I have it. Don't want to keep him too far out of position with the other team members. I'm facing a mobile suit. That's an enemy! God damn, Daidarion's design is so badass. Oh hey Salty, how's it going? No, Daidarion! He got shot with a beam AK-47. Good, you? I'm doing good. Just playing a bit of mecha-themed mayhem, as it were. Let's see. Do you have any good EX actions? Okay, no, he needs an EX count of 3 to use any of them. Epic gamer moments, indeed. This is Super Robot Wars 30. It's essentially a bunch of different mecha anime crossing over in like a Fire Emblem style tactics game. And it's complete with it's complete with plenty of 90s mecha anime cheese, which is exactly what I love about this this genre. All right, let's see. Hey, Spexamillion, thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome on in. SRW30, yeah. SRW30. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's have our boy take out this one with the Vulcan cannon, or at least inflict a bit of damage. You got him, Jonah!
ダンスカールの好きにさせるわけには。そう来るならガンダムやはり強い。俺がガンダムの伝説を終わらせる。こいつで仕留める。
Alright.
予測通り来てくれた。
Jonah was 30 damage off killing him with the head Vulcans. Dang it. Oh well. Well, on the bright side, that, well, actually, could she... Yeah, she could shoot... I could shoot down this one just fine.
モビルスーツの特徴を
I
把
have all
握
the
するん
mobile
だ。
suit's characteristics.
距離再計算。
Recalculating distance? There.
逃がさない。
You can't escape! At the moment it's just the normal version. I do not have any of the DLC or anything right now.
撤退するしかない。
Hey, nice. Okay, got a level up. In the meantime... let's let our boy Izuru here get some damage in. Gotta get
与えられた任
some
務をしっかり果たす。接近戦で勝負。
Yeah.
ここからだ。
For any music to go with the flashy attacks? Oh! Okay, that's honestly really cool. I like having the series-based music because it's honestly one of those cool things where I get to learn, get to feel like the vibe of the series based on the music combo with the attacks. So I kind of like it as it is right now, but that's a really cool feature.
ワイヤーが絡んだ時が最後だ。
さっきのレッド5に助けてもらった。
Alright, let's see. It seems like this side's having a bit more difficulties than the others, so, let's see. Let's have our pro tag heal here, just nail him with a
モ
photon
ビルスー
rifle.
ツとの戦いも慣れたもんだ。そこかよ。
Hey, pro tag level up. Nice. In the meantime, Asagi, you can finish him off. Gotta get used to the levels too.
恐怖で人を支配するような連中が相手か。こいつを使うぞ。えいえい。せい。
Beautiful.
こんなところで。
Hey, nice. Asagi leveled up. Sick. Alright. Actually, let's have her move here. That seems better. Actually, yeah, there we go.
やったるで
Get ready for the fan service attack.
それ
Alright,
限界だ。脱出装置を。
Unnecessary critical. Hey, nice. Tamaki leveled up. And let's have our boy Uso hit this one with the overhead cannon.
あなたたちは戦争をやって何が楽しいんだ。威力ライフル以上なんだ。
Nice!
これがガンダムの力か。
Good ass crit.
ガンダムを落とせばここから先には行かせん。そんなのなんか。
Alrighty, Hexia. Let's hit him with the same.
マーベットヘキサで仕掛けます。これで落とす。
俺もガンダムの伝説に食われるのか。ガンダムを落とせばここまでだ。
Nope.
落ち着いて対処すれば。
In the meantime, we'll have the
ネオ
ship
ジ
hit
オ
him
ン
with
も好きに
this.
させるなよ。ミサイル水平発射。
Hit him with the missiles.
もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
Hey, nice. Alrighty. Alright, let's have Gilliam do some foreseeing. So now we got a guaranteed dodge.
合体機構を狙えば脆いはずだ。接近を許したな。
回避完了。次の相手はドイツだ。
あのモビルスーツは俺に任せろ。
食らえ。ブレードキック。
Unnecessary critical.
もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
Now we let our boy Uso finish things off.
直
Is
撃
this
しろ
kill
よ。
unnecessary? Absolutely. Did I just want to use the beam smart gun? Of course.
あなたたちは戦争をやって何が楽しいんだ。距離を取ったって当たれ。
Dispatch both enemy forces and the orbit base remains unharmed. Excellent. Wait, hold on a moment. Something else is approaching.
Oh, that's a lot of robots.
The unknowns we encountered in Alien. There's so many of them. They're going after the Dre Striker? Each one of them is bad enough on their own. We can't fight them in these numbers. Damn it. Ender, I'll cover you for a bit. Get your defenses in order. There's too much fire, you'll... Huh? Captain! The Dray Striker's controls are doing something bizarre. That's right. Commodore Fikes had put in that code. A code? Yes, he made previously locked functions available to us. Time to fire the Dray Striker's main armament. All hands, prepare to fire the main weapon. Your consoles will display the necessary instructions. Follow them. Roger. All hands follow the instructions on their consoles. Oh yeah, I have, seen that bit of dialogue specs. MMFA, proceed to final sequence. Allied units, complete the firing line. Energy at 100%. 5 seconds to main cannon discharge. 3, 2, 1. Fire! God damn! That poor robot's just sitting there like, oh god! Yeah, he's definitely fucking dead. He is not just dead, he has been atomized. Reduced to atoms. Oh my god, that is so cool! I didn't realize the Dray Striker had that kind of raw power. You really did it, Captain. You bought us the moment we needed, Ender. Oh my. We have a broadcast coming over an open channel. I'm glad to see it was worth coming here myself. There's someone piloting that thing? This should be a good chance. Let me pose you your first question. By combat. You want to ask us a question by fighting? Who are these people? You attacked us. Just to observe us? Because we're gonna have to fight them. Come on then, you really want a taste? You'll get a full course. Get ready for a helping of the Dray Cruise's strength. We're designating the Mancraft Unknown Leader as of this moment. All units, your number one priority is to attack the Unknown Leader and collect information. Let us begin the experiment then. This battle will determine your future. They're not attacking, despite him getting right up in front of one of my units. Alright, sir. Alright, so what is this thing? The Orculusa Dawn. I cannot check its information. Neither can I check the info of the Orculusas either. Alright then, sure. Alrighty, Gold 4, let's see what you got. I'm sending the target's data over. Thanks, Kay. Long-range attacks are my specialty. There you are! Alrighty, good shit. Solid hit. That doesn't make you the leading man. Alright, nice. In the meantime, we gotta get the rest of the units up to the front line here as fast as possible. Alrighty, Genspect, hit him with a plasma sword. I already have a read on your movement patterns. Gotcha! Pitiable, really. You're not hitting again, Spec. Not in a million years. Alrighty, Darion.
やるべきこと
Hit him where it hurts.
立ち切る
God, I loved Idarion's animation so much. They seriously feel like they were animated by Studio Trigger, and God, I love it.
回避だ
Alrighty, Uso, nail this boy with the overhang cannon.
相手が機械なら
These machines gotta have a pattern of their movements.
威力ライ
This
フル以
is
上
a lot harder than the rifle does. Hit him with the overhang, baby.
近づく敵から対処していけばこれで落とす。
Nice, Marmot leveled up. Now let's hit him with a Zine Knuckle.
コンピューターなんぞ
Oh,
に
yeah,
やられ
let's
て
do a
たま
double
るか
computer.
念動集中飛行剣ザインナッカー
Alrighty. Alright, that's half their team thinned out already. Alright. So we can counter with the Kira of Nega. He's going for the Comates Gradias. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Crushing you should deal quite most of the enemy morale. Okay, so this one's got melee attacks unlike the automated ones.
今日疲れた応戦だ
Engaging.
光れ
Shine!
なるほど君は私の想定以上のようだ
Alrighty.
読み通りの位置だ
Let's help the pink three out of the bind here. Get him, Gilliam! So So it looks like these things are equipped with the traditional laser cannons, but also Vulcans on the side shoulders, if I can see correctly. Oh no!
だがこの程度ならまだいける。
He actually managed to hit him. I can't believe this. Alright, so... Damn it, she doesn't have enough for charge. Alright. We got the 2 heavyweight snipers. Let's see if they can do some serious damage. Adjusting deflection. Next impact. 12,000. Set and ready. Now, fire! Crotch laser!
なんとそう来るとは。あっぱれだ。君の戦術を高く評価しよう。
But that's not all!
こいつはサービスだ。やるぜ。
This one's on the
家電入
house!
賞。もらった。
We got the long-range particle boys coming in for the wombo combo.
久しくない感覚を味わわせてもらったよ。
That assist from Yellow there was honestly really sick. Alright. Let's heal him up just in case.
Body has been discovered.
Thank you, Z. Shiro's a good support sniper, gives me Weasel vibes.
好きにやらせるなよ。
Probably
Mega
there,
Yoshiho.
yeah.
発射。
Alrighty, right, hit him with a Mega Particle Cannon. Nice! Alrighty, gold 4. Hit him with everything you got.
セルガ、あなた
You
に
can
で
do
き
this,
る。
Saruga.
優しくされ
You
ると
know,
プレッ
when
シャ
you're
ーだ
nice to me,
ぜ
it just piles the
遠距
pressure
離攻
on.
撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
Bang!
いい攻撃には賛辞の言葉を送りたくなる。あっぱれだ。君の戦術を高く評価しよう。
Alright. Let's see. Damn it, don't have enough for Blaster Sword. Let's see. Do they have okay, no, they don't have anything to boost they don't have anything to boost damage, but this can still hurt. Alright, let's see if Blade Kick will actually land.
こ
この俺と SRX を止められると思うな。
Oh, you can use more than one EX skill a turn?
おりゃ食らえブレードキック。
Damn it.
何のつもりかな。私が相手をするにふさわしい腕だな。
Alright, so this is definitely gonna hit.
気づくのが遅いな。
However, the TK field's gonna reduce the damage he takes at least.
何をやっている流星。手抜いてるように見える
Oh
か。
god.
見えるって。
Ah, god, but he took a crit. Ow. More EX points are really strong because of that. That makes sense. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't have enough, he doesn't have any EX. Let's see. Alright, good shit with the intuition. No offense, but just testing and quizzes and stuff just makes me want to chuck my lunch. Guess I'll have to take it out on you.
やり方は体に染みついてる。ディープスラッシャー。八つ咲きにしてやれ。
Niam.
君という人物への評価を改めなくてはならない。その期待も君の存在も許されないのだよ。気づくのが遅いんだ。
Nope.
そうは問屋が
Yeah,
遅なってな。
none of that. Perfect. Yeah, this is big brain time. Get his ass, Marvin! Dead on!
Oh, これは想定外。では次は私の番だな。すでに追い込んだ。
This guy's resilient. Oh god, Marvin's still alive.
でも今の状況じゃ無理だわ。
Let's heal you. Let's get the strategic recon going. No, yeah, I do know that. Don't worry. I'm not entirely clueless when it comes to what I'm doing with this game.
こっちだって死にたくないんだ。威力ライフル以上なんだ。
Nice. Alright, so let's see if Deodaron can actually land this.
俺が戦うべき相手は光れ。
Nice, he actually hit that.
素直に称賛の言葉を送ろう。見事だ。剣を向けた以上報いを受けてもらおう。
And thankfully, I've got Diadaron with Foresee here, so he's gonna be able to evade this.
飛び込む。
結果はこの通りだ。
And then if he does decide to attack Diadaron, I could go with his endurance ability. Let's see. And then let's see. Okay, we don't have enough for trust. All right, so let's see. Do I use Yeah, I'm gonna use emergency retrieval here to get Ryusei out just in case. Nope.
体は訓練を覚えてやがるか。俺は俺のやり方で行く。避けても無駄だってな。
Alrighty. You wanna fight Orculusa? You're damn well getting one.
That sensation, what in the world was that? I felt like I was part of the Drace Striker for a moment.
その船の存在は許されないのだよ。照準はあった。
How the ship can evade? I have no clue. Alrighty. Let's hit him back hard.
司法、発射最
Main
終段
cannon,
階へ。
proceed to final firing
防御
phase.
シャッター下ろ
Lower
せ。
blast shutters.
I'm not seeing any friendlies in our attack vector. AG brake engaged.
発射。
5 seconds of discharge.
3、
3,
2、
2, 1, fire!
Eat shit! Beautiful. Mwah. Beautiful. All the way up from level 2 to level 5. Good shit. I see. This is a very worthwhile result. I'll see you again. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. You're not going anywhere. Ender, I can still chase that punk down. Come on, Captain. I want to do this. Let me fight for you all. Just be careful. Hey, don't worry. Dying's for idiots. Thank you, Ender. I believe in you. It's like, dying's for idiots. Well, well, you came. You must be a real bright bulb to wait for me instead of running for your life. Or what? You think you can beat me alone? No problem, huh? Your entire force could have come with you and my victory would still not be in question. I only waited for you specifically because I'm curious about that machine of yours. Oh, really? Alright then. I'll show you every trick the Huckvine's got. No, you can't wield that machine to its fullest. You are insufficient. Damn it! Was he holding back in that last fight? You're surprised? Tell me then, what makes you worthy of being taken seriously? You piece of... Shut your smug mouth! I have no interest in you whatsoever. Hand over the machine and I will let you live. Yeah, well, problem for you, pal. The Huck, my life ain't worth living anymore.
Release everything. I will help you do it.
I have no clue who you are. You can stay hell away from me. I'm myself. What in the...
Have you lost your mind?
Guess there's only one thing left to do then. Do what I can the best I can. Everything I can!
Oh my.
Right now, I should be able to... No, I will use that equipment.
You switched out your personality?
No, I just went back to who I was. To someone I wanted to forget ever being. Get ready, pretty boy. Let's do what you can, time. And I can do a lot. Alright, let's see what this new thing is capable of. Double graviton rifle. Well, actually, I should move first and then fire this thing. Oh, wait, I can't. Ah, whatever. This is a guaranteed crit as well.
Your strikes are impeccably precise. You're like a machine.
Shut it.
Why would you be unhappy? This is a talent worthy of respect.
You don't get to decide what makes people worthy. I'm myself, and I'll continue to be come hell or high water. So it's coming this after all. Ooh. Full power, just the way I like it. Have some of this! Holy shit! That was almost a fucking one shot! God motherfucking damn! The power of both hands! Oh, you wanna do this again? Aight, buddy! Let's fucking go! I'll do it again! Sorry, Huck, fine. He's tough. But wait for Rouge or full strength is to throw away everything I am. I guess it's the only kind of life I'll ever get to live. That ship cannot be allowed to exist. And neither can you! A little late, I'm afraid. See, 3 moves ahead. You're really pissing me off! Full power, just the way I like it. Have some of this! Yeah, let's come to this. God, that was sick as hell. This was a miscalculation. However, the time spent was worthwhile nonetheless. Trying to soothe your sore burn?
Not quite. After all, I will come before you again someday. However, now I am interested in you yourself. Could you tell me your name?
I don't really like playing 20 questions, but sure, since I had to show you a real nasty side of myself. I'm Ender Kazujir.
Very well then, Ender. I look forward to the day we meet again.
Just as well, really. I'm at my limit. Sorry, my head thinks splitting like a melon's the best idea right now. You just wait, though. I want to bury this past for good, so you're gonna pay for digging up these bad old memories.
Alright then, let me investigate further into these unknowns. Thank you for your help, Commodore Fikes. Given that they're willing to attack a designated non-combat area, you'll need to keep a close eye on them.
You look like you've moved past your problems, Captain.
No, I haven't. Not yet. That won't stop me from doing what I can, however.
I'll be expecting a great deal from you.
Captain Bright, look after Mitsuba for me. I have the same high hopes for her that you do, sir. I'll do everything I can to support her. The Dray Striker will soon begin its descent to Earth. All sections report green. We're ready, ma'am. Then, all hands, the Dray Striker will be entering the atmosphere. We can expect more battles awaiting us on Earth, however, know that we will rise to the challenge. Dray Striker, begin atmospheric descent sequence. Dray Striker, begin atmospheric descent sequence. I'm sure I'll lose sight of my way countless times in the journey to come. There's still someone who will protect me and fight for me even if I do. That'll give me the courage to fight on until I can find my way once again. So, they're gone. Their appearance and the release of the Dray Striker's functionality. Everything is going according to plan. I'm counting on you, Commander Mitsuba. You, all of you, are unquestionably Earth's hope. Hey. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. Looks like our boy here is in the score at first place. Alright, so let's see. Red 5 needs some more upgrades. I have run out of funding. Damn it. I am once again asking for your financial support. Now let's upgrade the tactics training. Alright, so let's see. What was the power part that we got? The A adapter. Grants A ranks and all unit and weapon terrain advantages. Ooh. Huh. Damn! I thought it would work. I was like, can I use the narrative Gundam Apex on the ground? But sadly, no. Sadly, the devs thought of that, and I can't use the space weapon in the atmosphere. Damn. Worth a shot, though. Would have been hilarious if I actually could. I wish, yeah. That would have been hilarious, just, wait, that's an atmospheric satellite weapon. How the hell are you using that down here? Don't worry about it. It's like, how are you using that down here? Forget about it. I'm gonna swap the Spirit of the Blade for the A adapter, and then, let's see, who can make use of the A adapter? Or no, wait, let's see. The Darion can make use of it. Yeah, let's equip it onto Genfest. Let's see. Wow, they have a lot, there are a lot of new missions. Ah yes, more dimensional barriers. Let's see, so the ones that I haven't done yet are the Earth Sphere one and the Congrats on 19 Million. I think I'm gonna do the Congrats on 19 Million mission, and I'll do the space one, and then after that I'll probably wrap up stream. Since I feel like after this there's a lot more stuff going on. What in the world? What is it, Leon? Something up with the sensors? No, I'm picking up a transmission, no identification, but all it says is 19 million over and over. 19 million? It's certainly an impressive figure, but we have no idea what it means. Leon, can you trace the transmission's point of origin? Done. Ariat sector. Coordinates 1900. There's that 19 again. The Dray crews will investigate the Ariat sector at once. Captain, I believe this number, 19 million, is a beacon calling us for some purpose. Chapter 6! Congratulations on 19 million! We've reached the transmission's point of origin. Looks like a bunch of empty space. Several unknown units incoming. Don't tell me. 1,900 of them. What is the purpose of this? Just 41, actually. But it's still a 1,900. The enemy, 1,900, has opened fire. They appear to be unmanned. Captain, we have to retreat. As bizarre as this is, it's not our problem. We don't have time for it. No. Captain, this is a challenge. We're being asked to show that we're greater than 19 million. Greater than 19 million? Sorting all units. Oh, all right then. Except we're not sorting all units. That was a lie. Why, we're outrageously outnumbered! Keep your pants on, XO. We've already been engaged either way. Yeah, I figured that was what this was celebrating. The enemy's maintaining formation and waiting for our response. Preserving that number, 1,900. Very well. All units commence attack. Show them that their 19 million is just a stepping stone for us. Damn right. We're just gonna keep going. The enemy's stats have been tweaked for this map, so feel free to run right in. Alright, so it's high-performance AI on a Girga Doga. Thank goodness they're unmanned. How would I sleep at night knowing a bunch of Zeon red shirts on my conscience? I know, right? How could I ever sleep knowing that that was the case? AI opponents only have one setting. Easy. Yeah, it definitely seems like free EXP. Oh, god damn it! Of course! Of course their HP would be 19. 1,900. God damn it! They can't hit us, and we are going to shoot them down with every single attack. Guess this'll just be a good spot for Team Rabbit to get some much-needed experience. Let's see. 19 million, 17, 16, 100, 150, movement of 5. So I think the rest of their stats are just exactly the same as a base Girga Doga. It's just that they have 1900 health. So I think if these guys aren't going to engage anybody else, then I'm just going to use this mission to get Team Rabbit some much-needed experience. Because they've been slacking behind, they've been falling behind a little bit in the experience department, so this might be a good chance to just get them all leveled. Let's see. They are going to do nothing. They are just going to sit here and do nothing. Oh no, wait, they are going to attack Dairon.
Okay, they are one of them is actually attacking. They just refuse to break formation is all.
モビルスーツとは戦い慣れている。モビルスーツを排除する。貫いている。
Where that hit and run ability lets them take one more turn. Oh yeah, the hit and run EX. This isn't even a fight. Oh, he actually survived. Huh. That's surprising. This feels like Mike Tyson punching a baby without any arms. Like, this feels like Mike Tyson punching a baby right now. This is just sad. Watch these guys, like, watch the back-end code make it so that these guys give exactly 1900 experience. If the devs did that, that would be honestly really funny. Even though literally no one would see it because you don't see the exact experience points you get for taking him out. I'm just imagining like somebody at like the Neo Xeon base of operations being like, "Hey, anybody know why the hell 41 of our suits disappeared?" Sir, all of their trackers are going off one after another. Wait, what? Yeah, they apparently had their health set to 19, and they're just getting gunned down by who? The EFE? God damn it! It's like, they're just getting gunned down. Gunned down by who? The EFF? God damn it! I don't really know if this AI is being used for evil, Izuru, but whatever floats your boat. Whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
Yeah, I'm just using this as an experience farm for Team Rabbit because they're a bit underleveled at the moment, so fuck it, might as well. Oh boy. Hope everybody's ready to see a lot of fan service from Tamaki. Because considering the fact that I have Tamaki charging an entire 0 right now, yeah, something tells me that she's going to be using charge a lot. So get ready for a lot of fan service attack. Yum. Actually, I'm just gonna... For the sake of the speed of this, I'm just gonna switch off the animations. Because otherwise this would probably take a million years. Like, I love the animations, but I'm just gonna turn them off for this mission because it's just 41, it's just fighting 41 enemies with no nuance. So there's not really much of a point to having the animations on. It's just Team Rabbit mowing down an entire fleet of mobile suits. Whoop. Just imagining the captain sitting there just like, is this really necessary? Team Rabbit needs the experience points. We will gun down as many dogs as possible. It's like, I don't care if they are unmanned AI. We will gun down as many Yurgadoga as possible. Well, it makes sense that Kay wouldn't really be as good at getting kills early on in the game. She is a support unit mostly, after all. Oh, you can fast forward that as well. Cool. Bang.
Indeed, Astra, this is a very nut-worthy encounter. Bang. Might as well put on the uniform if you're gonna be cleaning up space. Housekeeping! We're busy. Housekeeping! Go away! Nope. Bang. Dead. Bang. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. Achievement unlocked. One pilot army. Have any pilot destroy 10 or more units in a single stage. All enemy units have been eliminated. We did it. We beat the 19 million. Yep. And the Dre Strikers rewarded us with one hell of a part. Fantastic. Here's to 19 million. Don't rest on your laurels just yet, XO. Ender's right. Remember, 19 million's just a stepping stone. So you're saying? Absolutely. We're going to hit 20 million and beyond. Are we going to get to do a 20 million transmission if we do? Makes sense that he was the mission ace considering he literally killed fucking 10 of them. Alright, so let's see what the hell that 19,000 part was. Let's see. And in one mission, Izuru has now become my top pilot. Makes sense. Special event EDF game, they'd probably make you fight an actual wave of 19 million enemies. Oh, if this was an EDF game, they'd absolutely make you do that because they're dicks like that. We got the we upgraded the mess hall as well.
Alright, so let's see what the hell that part was. Let's see. Cross A 1900. 1900 HP, 190 armor, restores 1900 HP and 109-day energy to self and adjacent allies. Usable once per map. God motherfucking damn. No, fuck it. Let's give it to the Pro Tag. Why not? And then we'll give the Drace Dragger itself the Iris's Feather. There we go. Alright. I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. This game is honestly an absolute blast. I'll probably start putting it on the vote day rotations a lot more if folks are interested. But, yeah. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Oh! Transform myself into Didarion, so I'm not really a pilot. Apparently that sort of thing is unusual. So you have some similar cases in Super Robot Wars 30, I see. Oh, that's cool. Think of it like little exit messages. Neat. But yeah. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. And let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see. Here we go. Cue the music. Alright, who should we raid tonight? Yeah, screw it. Riley's streaming for the first time in like a blue moon, so let's go raid them. For those of you who don't know who Riley is, they are a variety streamer here on Twitch, and they haven't really streamed much in a while. But it looks like they're actually doing some IRL stuff for once, which is neat. They even have a neat little intro reminiscent of like old OBS, or old Windows. As for the raid message, let's do... The Bean Brigade is charging in with a chunky A-Pack and a bunch of various other robots of unknown origin. Riley's a Gundam fan, so they'll probably get the A-Pack reference at least. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. I'll see you all in the Discord tomorrow night for the Nostalgia Night. Gonna be watching some more Code Lyoko. Bye!